Hello everyone, welcome to another Kev Central video. Today I'm going to be doing another gun review. Not going to turn this into a gun review channel by any means, but I just wanted to cover because this was a really good deal. This was like 109 bucks on a special. So I mean pretty cheap, a little 22 caliber revolver. This is my first revolver, and we can see it's from Heritage Manufacturing, made in USA. Cool little box. Looks like leather, but it's actually just a box. But let's open it up and see. First we have, and this is just going to be an unboxing, a quick overview of this. We've got first a coupon where you can get an extra cylinder. It's a 22 long rifle, but it also will shoot 22 Magnum if you have extra cylinder, and then some stuff about column elm if you have issues, and then your detailed instructions about the peculiarities of a revolver, as well as your warranty registration card. I've already read considerably about this, even downloaded this manual online before I bought the gun. So I pretty much know about the 4 clicks and all the little controls of this gun. So let's just open it up and look at what you would get in the box if you purchased this gun. Now, typically these guns are, I think at stores you can get them for about 170 bucks, 175 bucks in this configuration. Again, I paid 109. And if you pay $200, you can get one with and that hole would be the 22 Magnum cylinder. Of course, this is the 22 long rifle, but you also have, let's look here, empty this out. This is a trigger lock, comes free with it. Little safety device, comes with the keys. Can't believe they were right there where I could grab them. The keys for the trigger lock. Actually, I'm going to set those off to the side for a second. And here is our revolver. You can see the first thing you notice, Heritage Manufacturing, made in USA, 100% made in USA. Apparently it was free, look at that. And then, of course, your typical little warning stickers. Let's move this up to here. And just give a quick look at it. It's got a blued finish. Pretty decent looking bluing. Looks pretty decent. Now the bluing on the barrel and on the chassis here, or frame, is slightly different color. This is kind of a black color, and this is more of your traditional blued. There we can see our crown. Looks to be in pretty good shape. I had seen a few videos where a couple of people, the earlier models of these, had crappy crowns, but that one looks really good. Also, see, I don't know how well this is going to show up on camera, but we can see that, or I can see rather, that it says Heritage Rough Rider 22 caliber with some little scripty looking Old West things, and then keep empty chamber under hammer. Odd wording, not really sure what that means, but at any rate, let's look at some of the function. Well, first let's just do overview again. They got the blued barrel, the blackish blued frame, blued cylinder. Looks like a nickel or stainless something hammer there. Now these do have a composite trigger. This is a plastic trigger, but I mean it's a 22, so it's not going to be a lot of roughness on it. My 1022 also has a plastic trigger, and I've got probably 80,000 rounds through that thing. You get your frame continues through your grip here. The grips are wood. This is a nice looking little, I don't know if this is rosewood or what type wood this is, but it's really well finished. Looks good. It's on both sides. You can see it's, no cover for the screw hole or anything. I mean, just pretty basic. The sights on these, now, as I mentioned, I've never had a revolver before. I don't know if you can see the sights. You've got this weird little indentation in the top of the chassis or frame here. I keep saying chassis, it's not a car. And then a blade side up front. So don't know about that. But then on this side, let's see, we've got our manufacturing marks. Heritage Manufacturing, they're based in Miami, Florida. Then on this side, read manual, and our serials are down here on the frame. Obviously not going to show that, but again, I mean, pretty well made, right? Looks pretty cool. Now, this has something different than most other revolvers, and that's this thing right here. This is a safety, a flip-up safety. You flip it down to fire, and you can see it's in the one, like, it's 4-position cocking, and it's in the first position. You can see there's a gap between the firing pin. Oh, I can see that. A gap between the firing pin and the hammer. Keeps you from damaging your cylinder, because you don't want to dry fire these. These are one gun that they recommend you don't dry fire. But on this side, we've got our loading port. This also serves a function when you take the cylinder out, because to take the cylinder out, you press this button here, pull this rod out, put it in the second cock position before you do that. Open this cylinder and you pull the slide out. Now another function, and you see we've got our safety plate in here from the factory, but another function of this gun, you see this here, this is an unloader. So as you've shot out your 6 shots, you put it in the second position so you can freely rotate your cylinder, and you press this out, rotate, press out, rotate, and you can eject all your spent shells. But pretty cool. I mean, I can't wait to shoot this thing. I think this is probably going to get thousands and thousands of tens of thousands of rounds of use. I'm going to get out with my dad, shoot this, he'll enjoy it. But again, this is the Heritage Manufacturing Rough Rider 22 caliber single action revolver. Thanks for watching, everyone. Oh, a quick note, you can get these from right now. They're $119 on sale at Classic Firearms. So yeah, I'll give you a shooting report. I'll get this out at the range and see how it goes. But I mean, from what I've read online and watched videos, I don't expect any problems. Pretty basic function, so I don't expect any problems. But that's where you can pick one up for cheap if you decide to get one. But thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day.